What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the new channel, BKNY Hoops, and most of the Brooklyn Nets news thing is, and analysis is actually going to be moved over to this channel right here. For those of you who are actually new to the channel, I am your host, Rashid White. Now, about myself, I've been studying the game of basketball. These are for the people that are new. Most of the people that are coming over here is going to be from the other channel, Sports to the Wire. But about myself, I've been playing the game and studying the game of basketball for 25 years. I mean, really studying it. Doing some occasional coaching on the side there for the 12, 13-year-old kids, in the neighborhood I live in, on occasion sometimes. But I've been studying this game for 25 years, actually wanting to become a better basketball player myself. And I'm here just to give you, analysis of different players, breakdowns, news, and player development type things, how players can actually get better, and how the game of basketball is really truly actually supposed to be played. And that's what I'm actually here for. But let's get into this Nic Claxton story over here. Now, the Brooklyn Nets are actually having a lot of big expectations from Nic Claxton next year. And I don't know, maybe I don't know if Sean Marks is, I don't know if the actual owner is, but there's a lot of fans who actually thinks that he's going to take some type of a leap though. But let's get into this article right here, because I think honestly they should trade him. Sell high, sell while his value is actually really high. And if you can actually do that, you probably can get something back for him. But like I said in other recent videos I have done about Nic Claxton, the free throw shootings are actually an issue. I'm just breaking this game really down to the molecule here. Free throw shooting is an issue. Can't shoot. Passing is not really. The game has to really slow down for him. He needs to actually, in the summertime, go out there. They have like different pro leagues or scrimmage with other, players, and actually, have the game actually really slow down for him. But this is the thing over here. Claxton's biggest weakness is at this point is free throw shooting, shoot from the outside of the paint, dealing with bigger players near the basket. He's been told the great thing about him is that he can actually really switch on to guards. That's the great thing about him. But if I'm the Brooklyn Nets, I would sell high, man. Sell while his value is actually really high. You have Ben Simmons. If Ben Simmons is actually healthy, as they reportedly saying, he can give you the defense that Nic Claxton is actually giving you. And then you can also actually get another replacement. There's other guys that are in the draft and other free agents out there, free agents, big men that can actually provide the spacing. Now, the actual percentages that we're looking at is we want about 33% from the outside from three. It doesn't need to be 40%. But you can get someone with like a Jakob Poeltl skill set, and that would actually really work. So, despite some touting Claxton as a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, Claxton did not come close to winning the award. Next season could be a different story, as Claxton will come into the season having a training camp with most of the roster. All right, so now the problem is that you want to keep Ben Simmons on the roster, and you have Nic Claxton. Now, you actually look at the Cleveland Cavaliers series. You have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. Both two. You cannot play both Nic Claxton and in the regular season that probably could work. In a lot of games that could work. But if you're going to go into the playoffs, that's not going to really work. And the loser who would actually need to come off the bench and provide some space and get somebody that can get on the floor and provide space, and Nic Claxton will have to actually come off the bench. Ben Simmons is just a better player. He's just better at passing, sets better screens. When he actually dives to the basket, he can actually make the high percentage passes into the corner there. So Nic Claxton, there's a lot of holes in his game. Now, this Nets Wire article over here saying that Claxton can actually improve next season. Now, you're not going to be able just to go out there and say, hey, over the summertime, I'm going to be a better three-point shooter, a better shooter in general. a better pull-up jump shot. I mean, because he can actually drive to the basket, but what happens if you actually have like a Giannis there or Joel Embiid there? Now, let's say Nikola Jokic. He's not a rim protector, but he's a big body that can actually clog up the paint. You know, where's the pull-up jump shot? Where's the 15 to 17 pull-up jump shot? Where's the floater at? Where's the footwork at? You know, there's a lot of things missing, and it's not going to happen overnight. I mean, he would actually have to put in, I mean, years. I mean, like off season. Like right now, he should actually be in the gym working on his game. You know, it's damn near. It was June the 9th, so he has 4 months. Forget about the vacations. You'll take a 1 month vacation after the season starts. After the season ends, I'm sorry, and then you're asked to actually be in the gym working on your game. You know, May, June, July, August. So that will actually wrap this video up. I mean, I would bring Claxton back, but merely as a backup center, or maybe you can start him and Ben together. You know, and then in the playoffs, you have to move him to the bench, man. He's a serious liability. You know, I mean, I wouldn't pay him, you know, all this money for all the limitations that he actually gives you from an offensive perspective over here. All right, so like, comment, certainly subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all the videos, and definitely, I think I said share, but when you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.